Former Deputy Chief of the Bradenton Police Department, Warren Merriman, is set to go before FDLE's disciplinary commission.
The commission in November will hold a hearing to determine if Merriman can still work in law enforcement. But as ABC 7's Bobeth Yates explains, Merriman, who is now running for mayor, isn't concerned. Bobeth.
Yes, I caught up with the former deputy chief and mayoral candidate, and he tells me not only is he not worried about the hearing, but he's confident that it will end in his favor.
It really is a routine hearing that the Florida Department of Law Enforcement is mandated to hold.
The 19 people who compose the Criminal Justice Standards and Training Commission will review the circumstances that led to Merriman being fired from the Bradenton Police Department.
For approximately 50 to 75 officers that go in front of this commission, and the majority of the time those officers don't show up and they may have their certification revoked. But in this case, I don't even need an attorney to go in front of it because of the plain ridiculousness of the charge.
Merriman was let go in 2015 after allegations that he collected pay for hours he did not work. The situation led to a court case where he was found guilty for petty theft and ordered to serve 3 months probation.
The fact of the matter is, it was a tennis match which a person covered a detail for another person, and it involves a monetary amount of $70 that person was paid. Then I believe the Florida Department of Law Enforcement Commission is basically going to make their decision based on the very minute complaint.
But not everyone thinks the issue is small. In fact, the winner of the mayoral race will also become the police commissioner. And in a recent Bradenton Herald article, one of Merriman's opponents and current mayor, Wayne Poston, was quoted as saying, Merriman was found guilty of theft and fired for actions unbecoming of an officer. As for him being a police commissioner, it's a nightmare scenario because the number of officers in the department who testified against him. I don't know how anyone can be effective as police commissioner with that following you. But Merriman says Poston is only saying those things to smear his name.
The mayor fails to tell the people how he's going to better the city in this election, and he would rather mudsling.
Now, we reached out to Mayor Poston for further comment as well as the city spokesperson, but we have not heard back from neither of them.